Hey guys, Kapper here and welcome back. A big video today for those of you who've been following us. You know that we're in the process of purchasing a Kentucky farm, and the survey is done and the final acreage count is in. But before I jump to that, I want to cover a few things because we do try to educate people on our channel because we've done this stuff so much. So the farm we were buying was 2 pieces of land, the house and 11 acres, which I'm not talking about right now. The other piece was deeded to be 203 acres. And we had to pay for a survey as the buyers. It's going to be around $8,000. But the purchase price was roughly $2,000 per acre. So if we didn't want a survey, you don't have to have one, and you purchase the piece of ground, let's just say like the previous owner, he didn't get a survey, and then you ultimately do get it surveyed, especially in Kentucky, you take a big risk of either making or losing a fair chunk of money. So in other words, it was deeded at 203 acres, but let's just say it came out 20 acres low. So in other words, this seller, had a selling price. I think the total was like $475 was the purchase price. But now that it's lower, I'll give you that hint here, but you'll hear in just a minute. But at 20 acres lower, you're talking about $40,000 difference. So that seller, if that was the number, actually would lose $40,000. So we were very careful to write that in the contract that, okay, if it surveys high or low, we're either going to get compensated if it's lower, or we're going to pay if it's higher. So with that being said, let's get some drum roll here on the total acreage, and then I'm going to show you some maps of the survey itself and then an overlay over a topo map, or actually over a satellite map, so you can kind of see what a survey looks like. Drum roll, please. So the final acreage was 190 acres. And also what that means is we have some t-shirt winners. Now we agreed to give away 2 t-shirts, but let's see how many winners picked it right on the money, and we'll decide, if we could afford a couple more t-shirts or if only one person picked it right. So let's take a look. So it was supposed to be 203. I suspected it was going to be small. I was hoping it wasn't, but it came out at 190 acres. So what that means for us is the purchase price now has gone down roughly $27,000, which is money we could put elsewhere. The property still lays out very, very nicely. I really wanted a 200-acre chunk in one piece, but you can't always get what you want, right? So 190 acres is the survey. I appreciate everybody being on board, and this is a really exciting and stressful time. I mean, there's a lot involved here, working on the loan packages, title work, getting the survey stuff in order, closing dates, title insurance. I mean, there's a lot involved here, but we're working our way through the process. Now it's going to start going really fast. Hopefully we'll get closed on this purchase here within 2-ish, maybe 3 weeks, somewhere in that ballpark. So thanks for you guys being on board. Stay tuned. Okay, and for the winner, Shed 43A, I know you're from overseas, so it's going to be an expensive one, but send us an email at kapper@kapperoutdoors.com so we can verify your Google username and address and t-shirt size, and we'll take it from there. Thanks very much.
It's going to go that way.
Okay. I see. Yep.
So there's 3, 4, 5 acres right there that's
yep.
a little missing pie-shaped piece that's not on there.